have to have the perfect answer at the right time, or this thing might just blow the game wide open.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Just that crazy that this card is fine. You know, there's that option too.
You just play 3 spells and then you, like this, just cast them all again? In Magic, we have Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach also, like, comes down, it's on the battlefield. You escape your first spell, like, out of your graveyard. The opponent can respond by killing the Underworld Breach. In that case, you could respond with instant, like, quick effect spells. Can you do that here?
Yes, you can. Yep, so, like, during the end phase, multi-roll will activate. If you have a quick effect, a card that destroys a spell or trap, you destroy multi-roll, and then it doesn't resolve because it's no longer on the field.
It is spell limited, but that doesn't seem like a problem for this deck. Oh my gosh. Also, target one other card you control. How easy is that? Let's go back to Ray. Oh, it's easy.
Are you figuring out the synergy here?
I mean, yeah. It's kind of right there, isn't it? Like, you won't have trouble sending it to the graveyard and getting it back again.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you do that, you go and get your Kagari, who can set this up. And again,
I know what, you're starting to see why Kagari got limited now.
I mean, this is so brutal. Like, did this have to be banned? It seems... So, I get that you can have more answers in it than they have this card.
I'm playing yyyy. I forgot to change.
Situations where they just have this and then it runs.
Well, let's see what I can do when I'm tryharding.
We also just have cards in our game that destroy all spell and traps, like, on the field. So, like, even if they get back, like, 4 cards off of it, remember, if it's, like, during your end phase, unless they're quick effects or quick play spells, they can't use them until the next turn. So if you get engaged, you have to wait a full turn to actually, like, fire off that engage again. So if your opponent has a way to, like, wipe your whole spell and trap back row, then it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So, like, we do have stuff like that.
Yeah, I have trouble seeing those getting... Those feel like niche play, but...
Okay, I'm just saying that that's a thing. I'm just saying that that's a thing.
Like, I don't know. It seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! A game that has to stay mostly proactive with the few reactions being things that keep people from comboing.
Okay.
I think if you're holding something that you have to play on your turn that blows up a back row in a format where spells and traps are generally slow, that doesn't sound
spells,
like...
no. Traps, yes.
Yeah, spells, okay. I mean, it still feels like you respond to that. Am I crazy? Like, you still get value out of it. I don't know. That doesn't sound great. Maybe I'm losing it.
Maybe.
But this thing seems, like, pretty busted to me.
So it's bad?
Lock you out of a turn, get a bunch of stuff back, and it's access to it all the time. It has all the red flags to me.
It does. It does have a lot of red flags.
And you're being all like, well, you can answer it. Just because something can be answered doesn't mean that it's not.
I agree.
Dice
Answer it, right? Dice is doing blade argument.
Having the right answer is a cost, is a deck building cost, is an opportunity cost.
You have to remember, though, in Yu-Gi-Oh!, we have the extra deck, and so we effectively have a 15-card command zone that's a Swiss Army knife of options to deal with, like, any particular card. So, like, in the extra deck, we might have cards specifically that say, like, target a spell or trap card on the field and destroy it, so that we have access to it at any moment, and we don't have to draw that option. So, while the, like, Dice and Doomblade argument's definitely something to consider the fact that, you know, it would be like in Magic if you could access your sideboard at any moment to, like, take, like, a perfect option for, like, a situation to, like, contend with it.
If you're trying to get me off the band argument, you're definitely making a good effort.
I'm giving you context. I'm giving you context.
You're really jumping through hoops.
I think it's something to consider because the extra deck is such a unique mechanic for Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically that I think sometimes, like, people might overlook that fact, right? So that I just want to give you that as a counter argument, potentially.
You're implying the extra deck can deal with this.
There is plenty of cards in the extra deck that people can play that are generic and can remove spell and traps, yes.
So,
I'll even show you one. Just for fun. I will even show you, just so you see how generic, like, this option is here. Take a look at this card.
Nightmare Phoenix is 1900 Link 2 themed for 2 monsters with different names. If this is Link summon, you can discard 1 card, then target spell or trap card, destroy it. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect is activated, you can draw one card. Okay. And then you can also use this once per turn.
Yeah. So like every extra
Monster
deck.
cannot be destroyed. Yeah, it's a lot of text.
Yeah. So like I mean the first part's the most relevant part here, but like every extra deck, especially during the time that Sky Striker was like in its prime, was playing Nightmare Phoenix. So like every deck had this option that if like a multi-roll hit the field, oh, I need to make a Nightmare Phoenix to destroy that, and like that's always an option you have. So just to give you an idea.
So was this fine at 3 because setting up and going for it and then having Nightmare Phoenix hit it kept it in check? No,
Potentially.
I don't think so.
Okay, see something.
I can see the case for restricting it now.
Okay.
If you can shut it down once and then they get it back with their one-of copy of Kagari, and you try it again and maybe it goes off this time, but it's basically you got time locked by the Nightmare Phoenix, didn't answer it, and now you're behind.
Yeah.
I could see that now. That would make more sense to me. So, you know what? If this was banned after all this that you've been, all the, context you provided, you should feel, bad about just trying to, sideswipe my gut reaction. I'll go with it was restricted.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You actually listened to me, and you were rewarded because you were correct. It did get restricted. Yeah, you're welcome. Off for a second. It's funny because I was talking you out of it being banned, but I was wondering if the mind games you would just still think that I was trying to bait you. So, no, multi-roll did get restricted, rightfully so, because just again the recursion is so strong on this card. I believe it's probably at 3 now, because a lot of the Sky Striker stuff's back at 3, because this set came out around 2017, 2018, so it's 7 years old at the time recording this. And like I said, the deck continues to get more support, but in terms of power creep, the game has just far exceeded Sky Striker's potential. Although there are still people that play the deck because the deck keeps getting more support, and the new support continues to be very good because people love the deck so much. But it's just in terms of it's not a tier 1 contender by any means. It's just a deck that people really like, so they'll play for fun. But yep, you got it correct. Good job. Alrighty. Here is your next card.
Sky Striker Airspace Area 0. Spell, like many things, you can target one other card you control. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. If you do,
that reveals you look at the top 3 and you show them to your opponent as well.
You don't mill them.
You don't mill them. They're kind of like a void, and you'll understand why when you read the rest of the text.
Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add one excavated Sky Striker card to your hand. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. Then, if you excavated a Sky Striker card, send the targeted card to the graveyard. Okay, one other. Oh yeah, but you started by targeting a different card.
Correct. So only if you actually got a Sky Striker card, you send the card to the graveyard. If you whiff, it doesn't send the card.
If this card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon one Sky Striker Ace monster from your deck. You can only use each effect of Sky Striker Airspace Area 0 once per turn. So, the glue that holds all this together, our gal Ray, probably takes another one for the team. And then what? We get a Sky Striker Ace monster from our deck. So we need something that isn't in the extra deck in this sense.
Right, so Ray, for the most part.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, so we bin Ray, and then go get another Ray.
You can bin other cards, because it puts more spells in the graveyard for you to get your engage activation.
Sure.
You can also, I'll tell you this, there's a very fun trick you can do. So, you have Area 0 and Ray face up. You can activate Area 0 to target Ray, and you can chain Ray's effect, that's chain link 2 on the stack, to tag her out into a mech like Kagari. And then Area 0 still resolves all the way. So you still look at the top 3. If you get a Sky Striker card, you add it to your hand. But it's to send the targeted card to the graveyard. You already sent Ray to the graveyard for her effect, so it's basically free.
Yeah, and then you get to special summon a Sky Striker Ace monster from your deck.
That's only if this gets destroyed.
If this gets destroyed,
Area 0 gets destroyed.
The spell?
Correct.
If this is in the field zone sent to the... Oh, okay, it's this item.
For a bit of a reminder, Field Zone is a specific zone on the board that's only for these types of cards, but it's basically it's like a continuous spell, but it has just a different classification. So it stays out active until something interacts with it to remove it from the field. So it's like an enchantment.
It says you can only use it once a turn, but I mean it does seem to imply here that on the next turn you use a Sky Striker Airspace Area 0 to target another Sky Striker Airspace Area 0.
Oh, you only have one field spell, so you can't target another Area 0 with it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can, if you want to do context. If you remember our good old card multi-roll from before, you can target another card you control, send it to the graveyard. Now all your spells are basically uncounterable. Area 0 then triggers, because it was sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect, so you can get Ray immediately from your deck, and you can start doing the fun stuff.
Good God. That's a solid consistency enabling spell right there. It's a ponder with upside in Magic terms, and that would be way too good. Is it too good for Yu-Gi-Oh?
Is it too good for Yu-Gi-Oh? What a great question.
Is it too good for Yu-Gi-Oh? It seems, it honestly just feels like another consistency piece that is like, I'm trying to...
Is it crazy like how consistent Yu-Gi-Oh decks are, like when you're reading these cards?
Yes, it's honestly nauseating. It's like you guys really just like doing the same thing over and over and over and over, don't you? I mean, I feel like in Magic we actually have to work for it.
I will say I think that's like a signature like hallmark of Yu-Gi-Oh though, is that all decks, not all decks, but a lot of decks are very consistent. And so, while yes, that may sound boring because you're like executing the same plan over and over again, it's good in the fact that you don't feel like you were screwed for like one particular reason or another, because every card like tutors for every other card. Right? And so, like, they all function differently, sure, but a lot of people like the fact that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a hyper-consistent game and that you can do your game plan. So now it's like, is your game plan good enough to stand up to your opponent's game plan? Because you're removing that variance.
And this is why you have a very, very devoted audience.
I think so.
Because it's some people who just really like doing this every game.
Yep.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. This feels like a very good consistency card. I'm trying to... It's a tough one for whether or not a card like this needs to be restricted, because it is definitely a button they could push if the deck itself is too powerful.
Sure. You've already seen they have no issue taking the Grim Reaper Scythe to half this other deck, so...
So, with those cards being restricted, that already affects the consistency. Did they need to further nerf it?
Sure.
I'm not sure. I'm going to go with my gut and say that they kept this card.
And
this card's not restricted.
Correct. They never touched this card. This card's totally fine. Yep, it's a good consistency piece. Sometimes you whiff, and that's just the way the game goes. But being able to like send it off of, like I said, off of multi-roll to be able to get yourself a Ray, and then all your spells are basically uncounterable. That was a very common move with this card. There's also cards, like I said, that there's spell cards that just say target a spell or trap card you control, or target a spell or trap card anywhere, destroy it. People would just go play Area 0, play the thing to pop my Area 0 just so I can get to Ray, just to add to the consistency of the deck. So you have the flexibility to pop your opponent's stuff, but you can also pop your own stuff just to make sure that your game plan is executed. But yeah, this card was totally fine.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, a few more spells, and then we'll get to the mechs. And so, here we go.
Sky Striker Maneuver, Afterburners. Pew! Spell card. It's, just really exciting. Here we go. Hit the button. Hit the gas. If you control no monsters, we've seen this, target one face-up monster on the field, destroy
I forgot your 10K.
3 or
I
more
thought you were
spells
12.
in your graveyard, you can destroy one spell or trap on the field. Okay, this was kind of the removal I was looking for earlier, and it turned out to be the yoink effect. So, very easy to meet. Yep, very easy to meet the requirement, and also get a 2-for-1 out of it, which is pretty awesome in this case.
This also does, in the mirror match, you were asking, this is a way to destroy your opponent's multi-roll, for example.
Yep, it also can destroy your own Area 0.
It can, because it's any spell or trap card on the field.
I have trouble seeing them restrict a good removal spell. It's pushed. I mean, the fact that you can get a 2-for-1 out of it is good, but everything else is getting value, so I don't feel like getting a 2-for-1 from what's happening on the field is nearly as powerful as just drawing more cards in this game.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, fine is relative. I'm sure people got annoyed as hell by this card if everything's as consistent and brutal as it looks. But yeah, let's just keep this card at 3 copies.
What about this card?
Jamming Waves. If you control no monsters, They just keep doing this. They think we're gonna make a mistake. Okay, where's the card that just puts an indestructible monster in their monster zone and shuts down their deck? That's what I wanted.
They're actually, remember the kaijus? I told you about the cards you tribute over your opponent's monster to, like, give them a thing. That is a way people completely screwed this deck over, because if you kaiju over their mech, then that goes in the main monster zone, so it shuts off, like, the Widow Anchors, it shuts everything off because they have something in the main monster zone now, so it's very funny that you say that.
Perfect. I already solved the meta.
You did?
Target one set spell trap on the field, destroy it, then if you have 3 or more, you can destroy one monster on the field. It's very similar. It's the fact that you can have 3 of each of these is probably brutal, but it's still...
you can search them with Engage, remember that.
I know, but it's still just removal.
Okay.
It's just removal.
Okay.
And Afterburners has to be better because monsters are more common, but, I mean, all you need is spells in the graveyard, and you just do both every time.
Look at you! Look at you!
I'm hanging. You are.
You think both of you...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if by meta development that they actually cut a few of these and ran less intentionally because it was just too much reactive effect and not a proactive effect.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with these are fine.
You are 100%.
Oh, right, only red Signy. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
Play to take 1 of in the decks.
That was a misplay and a half.
Search it with Engage because the deck was so accessible. Jamming Waves sometimes saw playing the main deck
Damn
as
it.
1 of, but typically it was sided as a 1 of because spell and traps are a lot harder to interact, or not harder to interact with, but a lot of decks aren't playing as many spell or traps in their back row, depending on what type of deck that you're playing. So in the instance of you playing a matchup where the back row mattered, let's say the mirror match as an example, you would maybe side deck a copy of Jamming Waves in for games 2 and 3. But you were correct, like 100%. Afterburners is the better card, and Jamming Waves was second to that. All right, let's keep going.
You're right. I'm starting to like the deck just a little.
I knew it.
Oh, crap! Oh, my God! Shark Cannon? Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is sweet. I don't know if I've told you about a certain card in Magic that also has my heart, but it might be related to sharks. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, or if you have 3 or more spells, you can special summon that monster to the field, but it cannot attack ever. Well, that's cool.
Cool card.
Is this quick play?
It is quick play. It's a little light.
So you can you respond to them getting stuff out of their graveyard.
You can. Yes, you can.
That's good interaction.
It's good interaction. This is a very
really good interaction.
Very cool card. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So did they have to cut back on it because it was too good?
Because remember, if you take your opponent's stuff out of the graveyard, you can, like, link off with it, you can do any batter of nonsense with it, so, I mean, similar to Widow Anchor, it does have that angle to it.
And if you don't have the 3 spells yet, you can just play it and banish something from their graveyard.
Yep, which is quick effect, so, like, if they go...
They're playing so fast, they have such confidence in their deck.
Shark Cannon is Chain Link 2 and just banish it so that...
How long has this guy been playing?
Yeah, that's probably
Mugen specifically, at the very least.
These spells, like it could be a 1 of to tutor for, or it could be a 3 of to disrupt. And yeah, getting it on the field is, again, a kind of a free piece of link material at worst.
It is. Yep.
Oh man, that's nice. Did something like that have to be restricted? You showed me a lot of cards.
Searchable with Engage.
You showed me a lot of cards that can pull stuff out of the graveyards.
I have.
Turned out to be
graveyard-centric game.
Yeah, that turned out to be banned or restricted too. It's hard for me to gauge how relevant the cannot attack part is. I don't think I've seen that before on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. New.
There's some cards that have it. It's not, like, super common, but that's... Compared to something like Widow Anchor, right? You can't just, like, smack your opponent with it whenever you steal. So I think they put it on there for the reason that you're kind of figuring out where it's like you want to use it for, like, link material or something else.
Okay, so they restricted the Widow Anchor, and this was one where you could kind of see, like, if you cast multiple of these in a turn, the game is just kind of over. Could be very bad. So is this one where you just cast multiples? The fact that it cannot attack, that means the game's not over.
Well, again, if you just take something and then link it off into something else, now that thing can attack. So, like, it's kind of an easy way to work around that restriction.
True.
They make you do a little bit of work.
This one's tricky. Because I could see in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the whole graveyard reanimator vibes that you guys have that they might want to restrict this. There's no once per turn like usual, so you could go full grave robber with this thing.
You can. Yeah, you could go Shark Cannon, change Shark Cannon, change Shark Cannon, take 3 of your opponent's things.
And get it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just Kagari it back. Yep.
Yep, Kagari it back. That's nice. We like those. At that point, what had to happen there? The opponent filled their graveyard with monster cards, not spell cards, which this is a lot of spell cards. They left them in that graveyard, basically waiting for this to happen. Feels like there'd be a little more control over that, especially with all the cards I've seen in Yu-Gi-Oh!, but maybe not as much in this archetype. It doesn't seem to be... Yeah. And
Really?
again, when something from the extra deck dies, where does it go?
To the graveyard.
Okay, it does go to the graveyard. I'm trying to think of what went to a different zone when it...
Pendulum Monsters.
My last 2 guards were...
Right. Okay, so you can't
I
get through
misremembered.
monsters with this.
You can.
So it's not like they don't have access to many monsters, but it cannot attack. Just looking over these again of like, what are we... All these things seem to have extra effects. You get the Earth Sky Striker.
It is game over here.
Kagari. Then you get this back and you play it again. And it does. Oh, jeez. Does seem like a bit of a wrestling match. Yeah, this one I could see being restricted, but I'm just not sure. There is a cost to just playing a bunch of these. Not in the mirror. Obviously, in the mirror, like you're just going off.
Because the things I'm about to draw are not
feel
gonna
like
do
in other
anything.
Matchups, that said, you said every deck uses the graveyard.
Pretty much.
In Yu-Gi-Oh!
Very few don't, I'll say.
Yeah, it does seem really good to just flip this and always be able to nerf an effect from the graveyard.
And you can multi-roll it back.
In Magic, I would say there's no way this is restricted.
Okay.
So this one's a tougher one for me.
Okay.
But I'll take a shot on this one, especially comparing it to
having 3 level
Anchor.
3s is
I can
pretty good
see
though.
Similar play patterns, so I'm going to go with
Limit
restricted.
11.
They restricted
Not
the
that you can take
You
advantage
are
of that high
incorrect,
limit.
CGB. This card is totally fine at 3. I think it's just because it's graveyard based, it's a bit more limiting. Where like Widow Anchor is so much better because it actually affects the board. And people wouldn't really like max out on Shark Cannon. Like they might play like 1, maybe 2, depending on the circumstances.
That's what I was thinking. I was over-indexing probably based on all the other stuff I've seen and thinking of cards like Abyss Dweller and yeah. I think I was just over-indexing on the graveyard.
You have to consider too. You have in the world where Engage is still legal, you have 3 copies of Engage. So it's like theoretically, it's like you have 4 copies of Shark Cannon because you can like always access it if you need to. Right, and so a lot of these types of cards, like, they're typically played as a one-of, just because if you need them, you search them, and it's not too difficult to actually access them. So, incorrect there, but that is totally fine. We have only...
Can I clarify something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you said in the world where you have Engage, in the tier limits and like the Dragon deck, they went through waves of bans. Did this only go through like one wave?
It went through multiple waves. I think they hit Kagari first, if I recall, and then they hit some of the other cards, and then Engage got banned later, and then I think that's also when they limited. I think they also limited like multi-roll around that point as well. But yeah, so they left Engage at 3 for a while, and they limited Kagari to like make it so it wasn't as nearly as recursive. And so yeah, that was the way that we played the deck, but it was still good.
That's still crazy that the Engage was okay.
Okay,
sure there was a reaction to that.
Okay, business-minded Konami. Engage was the chase card of the set. It was printed in, and it was like $100 a copy. So I think that was part of the reason why. I think that was part of the reason why it did not get banned as quickly as it did. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm just going to show you one more spell, and then we'll show you the mechs, and we'll wrap it up from there. So here's your last spell.
Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster. This says the usual. Target one face-up monster on the field. That target is unaffected by card effects this turn, except its own. And if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Target one face-up monster on the field. That target is unaffected by card effects this turn, except its own.
Yep, so basically...
there's gotta be something in that. And it can't be destroyed by battle.
You can't still kaiju over it, though. It's very funny.
You can kaiju over it?
Yeah, because the act of like tribute summoning an opponent's monster is not a card effect. It's like a summoning condition. So it plays around things that are unaffected by card effects.
I'm so confused.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If I card, it would make more sense.
It is unaffected by card effects this turn except its own, and if you have 3 or more spells, it cannot be destroyed by battle. So this is... You want to target a monster that's in a different zone because you have none in your monster zone, and then the opponent... Does this mean they just can't kill you? Because it can't get through this one thing?
Yeah, I mean, you can still take battle damage. So, like, if you attack something, let's look at Kagari, right? Kagari is 15. Let's say there's no spells in the grave. So Kagari is 1500. If you Eagle Boost your Kagari, if I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon with 3000 attack, I can still attack Kagari and deal 1500 damage to you, but I won't kill the Kagari.
Even if it's in defense position?
Well, Kagari can't... funny enough, Link monsters cannot go to defense position. They can only be in attack position.
Oh, at all. That's right. They have no defense.
They have no defense.
Okay, it has to be face up. So, essentially, they're saying something lives another turn.
Yep, it just, like I said, it makes you basically immortal for a turn.
And you are hard to kill.
And Volume
Yeah,
1
harder
was so much
to kill.
bigger.
Yeah, because since everything in our game theoretically has taunt, like if you were to Eagle Boost or Kagari again, let's say, then you can find monsters on your field, but you can't kill the Kagari in battle. You can only just deal a bunch of damage to me.
I don't know. I'm looking for the combo with this card with something I've already seen. I'm like,
Maybe it's one. Maybe it's just about
how is it? I'm not seeing seeing stats here. I'm not seeing something that's 3,000, something that's hard to get. Sure.
For the house dick.
You're showing me that card.
Go,
I mean, I see the value of super kill, right? It's like, it feels like it's just fine at one level without it. For once, so you can play it on, you can tutor it up, play it, and then play another one, or maybe tutor it up again somehow and play it on another thing. That a problem? And it just doesn't seem like it's a pretty unassuming card on the face of it.
Maybe it's fine.
Then you're gonna say something. What's the thing? I'm also looking at this lineup that targets unaffected by card effects except its own, and I'm like, there must be a combo I'm not getting.
Okay.
It feels like it. It just feels like it. Yeah, it's probably something that you'll show me afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if they... Okay, would I be surprised if they restricted this? Would you run free of this? It seems too niche. It seems too situational. What are you doing if you have multiples of this? Maybe you can protect multiple monsters, but how many places do you get to put in the... There's only one extra place to go. It's only...
pieces from this empty field, sealing up the hole within my heart. Gather all the dreams we once held so tight, and
Break tight until that is ever come. Since the night, oh, what is not the tide? The sun will never go. No wonder that you're gone. No wonder I'm alone. From a Signy, fuck. Whatever.
Can you hear my voice? The chase echoes of laughter. Where have you gone? Fill in the void just on my own. Requiem softly on my breath. My last farewell.
It'll never disappear, unbridled through the atmosphere, like a treasure shining, brightly glimmering, the magic of a healing dream. From our gardens come the place, blossom out and seek a new day.
Hell yeah, Raichi.
Go step by step, take it
Slow,
slow,
forge ahead. Watch me up when you
birds
turn
in
into
the
sky.
sky. They travel far and they travel so high, just like the wind.
falling starlight.
Release all your wishes out to the night.
Hold on tight, no need to hesitate. To be free, follow dreams that never will fade.
Let's open the door, embrace the new day. Say hello, let's travel to tomorrow.
The sky never drifted too far, to infinite.
I can see it clearly. We were meant to wander free. Every single tear I cry, I know it's true compassion's price. I'm on my way to be who I wanna be. Though I'm not perfect, I can feel it. Believe and you'll achieve. But this ain't a smooth fairy tale. Gave my heart up, but at times I'm lost and I'm ready to break. Why keep trying? I always get stuck. They tell me, why don't you just give it up? But I won't give it, no. I'll rise up. So never
Give up to rain or lightning. The future is on, it won't stop fighting. So I am strong, and I am not afraid.
Bravely open the map and
That sounds like a Disney Disney lyrics.
Say hello, step into a brand new world. I know that I'm ready to go
The extra mile.
if you're beside me. Cast away the
Waves
life
like
you've
you've
known,
known.
the traditions you were told, no hesitation. The courage that you've gained, the winds of change will guide you boldly once again. Fly away like falling starlight. Release all your wishes out to the night. Hold on tight, no need to hesitate. To be free, follow a dream that never will fade. Let's open the door, embrace the new day. Say hello, let's travel to tomorrow. The sky never ends up above, so infinite. I can see it clearly. We were meant to wander free. Gray oaks from little lake going to grow. Shining stars turn to dust on some days. Look, one man is able to be when he's falling deep below. How should I know I've never gone all of the way? Know that dream has never come true. That is
The floor.
all my love and all his pain, precious memories all dropped like a rain. I'm what I am, no, I'm not. Could you answer me, please? I mumble and I stumble through words, but silence still remains. Once I saw you somewhere on the street. Second time we met, you and me. The third time finally said it to you. I'll see you again so soon. Listen to my dream and the wish I'm making. Listen to my story one more time. Oh, your smile is in the sky, like
over the book, all my love and all his pain. Precious memories all drop like the rain. Am I right? No, I'm not. Could you answer me, please? Oh, your smile is innocent, like an angel in the sky. If I can't save it, I'll give it a try. For tomorrow I will wait, with this pain inside my heart. The loneliness and glorious days. Hold on and break the hardest of days, and they will heal someday. Deep inside of me there lives a scared little child. I push away the past and try to bury her underneath the shelter of the sky. Far above, we're all the same, small inside, grasping for connection, reaching air, not a soul. Those moments spent alone pile up like single bricks, bit by bit, making you that much more scared inside. We all have our own dark, starless nights here. How do I become the girl who laughs during the darkest nights alone? Can I become a warrior? Somewhere out in the world, it's waiting for you. It's the one true thing you've lost. But to find it again, you will face all your fears. They're still intense. There's battles up ahead. They're waiting for you. You will be knocked down, but keep on charging.
I'm dead, by the way.
Even if my love turns into endless pain and dries up all the tears I haven't shed, I will be the warrior. How do I find someone to share in the life I've always dreamt alone? Can I forgive myself at last? There's danger up ahead, it's waiting for you, and you're truly terrified. But you'll find it inside, that strong voice that says go, it's always there. You'll be battered and bruised again and again. You will be knocked down, but keep on charging through. Even if the fight goes on for endless years and wrecks my body into shattered bones, I will be that warrior. I'm charging through, even as my love turns into endless pain, and the battle wounds turn into two stars. I know that I want every glance rushing into the eye of the storm. I become the warrior. I feel like a mermaid that is melting in the waves. I faded away from here.
I still think going second is objectively the better position to be in this game. I haven't ever felt like the game says I'm going first and then I'm like, oh hell yeah, baby. There's just so many ways to interact with the opponent. Most Signy have effects that are all about interacting with the opponent. Overtakes me. I couldn't tell you anything, couldn't open my mind. I closed up and shut down. I wanna tell you everything, wanna open my mind. And I'm temptation. Where did you go? Where did you go?
Why did you leave me? I feel like a mermaid who's swimming in cloudy sky. I'm looking for you back that I can't find. I feel like a mermaid who can't move from the same place. I'm
Stuck here for you.
crouching down and down, no one's looking at me. Someone else's eyes overtake me. Couldn't be with you forever, couldn't follow my dream. I closed up and shut down. I didn't wanna lie to you, wanna say sorry. Now our time's up, break down. Where did you go? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I know my body has no energy. I know my heart is torn to pieces. I want you to hug me, but I want you to admit your heart was going away from me, but I was always trying to forget it. I loved you so much, but you only saw me. I couldn't tell you anything, couldn't open my mind. I closed up and shut down. I want to tell you everything, wanna open my mind. Now our time's up, break down. Where did you go? Where did you go? Why did you leave me?
mountains away.
Asking me for help, but I'm tired of these days. So I turned away and instead I walked straight
Ahead. Now I live to sleep at night. I close my eyes to see your bittersweet smile.
looking at me and haunting my dreams. Now it's just too late. All of my thoughts of guilt and regret I can't escape. Have I made the right choice? Should I feel this way? Questioning if I went out of my way and helped you, would have been a different ending. Now I spend my days trying to handle the pain with nobody else here but myself to blame. Day by day, I work with the broken heart I can make. Now I try to distract myself. I'm spending all my time working until I get tired. Is it something that I have to do the rest of my days to forget my tormented thoughts and get over you? Now I lay to sleep at night. My eyes closed, but I still see your bittersweet smile looking at me and haunting my dreams. Now it's just too late. All of my thoughts of guilt and regret I can't escape. Shadimawa nani kaptura turumaga te tarita sharite. Shadimawa nani kaptura turumaga te tarita sharite. Inkla. Shadows in my way, traces of punishment and crime. Walking straight ahead, I'm not afraid to say goodbye. Fears of yesterday, they still remain without a shade, distorting every choice that I made.
There's a feeling in the air and I can't make it disappear. Like a sky before the storm, like a more of lazy crowd. Our world's in monochrome, falling into black and white. But the more I try, the more I feel like letting go. Tired of the pain now, all I wanna do is to forget. So I spend another day lost in the silent shade of gray.
How it seems so long ago. All the days I used to dream in colors gone away. But I know we'll meet again before that night gets too far. Even though I understand nothing is promised in this life, so I believe. For creatures in the wild, each day
They
is a
surrendered.
battle to survive, fighting to protect and feed the
Okay.
young.
Well, I don't know what was going through their head there, but apparently I was doing something really good there.
So tell me who they're doing it for. Not a question in my mind. Yes, I believe they knew it all. To come
Oh, God.
right and wrong, that's all I ever saw.
Man, I do much prefer playing faster decks.
Monochrome,
This press speed.
I believe that I could go. Every sight I came across back then was beautiful. And although the colors on my heart have not faded away, if I keep on layering these lines of gray, I'll find a way. So I believe. Black and white seems like it's all a fantasy. They melt and they even us eternally. Time waits for no one, always leaving me behind. Till the day
Is it telegraphed if you're playing
rise again.
Yuki? That you're probably also playing the Mayu piece?
Cause the more I try, the more I feel like letting go. Tired of the pain now, all I wanna do is to forget. So I'll spend another day lost in this sullen shade of gray. So where's the rainbow ends? How it seems so long ago. All the days I used to dream in colors gone away. But I know we'll meet again before the night begins to fall. Even though I understand nothing is promised in this life. If I keep on layering these lines of gray, I'll find a way. So I believe.
Should I just go for Disrespect MC Leon? She's good, but she's very offensive. Also, yeah, straight up does not. That searching ability is not effective.
Something I picture so vividly.
Dancing all night in paradise, you and me. Then realized we were just a dream.
Something impossible, so it seems.
How would a world would a guy like you fall for someone like me? Would it be because you would unavoidably?
Or you're undeniably
Just mesmerizing, boy.
my heart skips a beat for you.
I stumbled from
yearning this charming fantasy. That a sweet love of you and me is a possibility. Stop believing this impossible dream is coming true.
like seeing Orion, front of the world to find a view.
How could I push these feelings away when I get to see you every day? Working together as we would share the same goals in this journey. Would it be too much to ask for a country girl like me? Have an incident
This one's promising.
And traveling across the seas, I've journeyed new worlds near and far. This voyage made me realize
That people aspire for the same things in life. I wonder as I'm wandering.
when this storm will pass us by. Been living in these endless nights.
I waited to see the sunrise. I've to see the breathtaking skies. I've witnessed terrible fights. Each day a different highlight. When I know the control view, the world I left behind. Many more days to come, but I need me still wait from you. It's good to know the dawn is something for you, day by day.
Hear my call in my dreams.
I dance with you, cannot wait until I finally find my way back.
To you. Wherever this path may lead, I pray that the stars will guide me. In this road full of uncertainty, faith and hope is what I'm clinging to. Please bestow ample strength upon me.
Must not fall, must not fall. Trust that miracles are coming true.
Must stand up and go on to yearn a lifetime with you.
And for me, I'll be home. I will share my victory. Cannot wait until I finally find my way back. Wait for me, I'll be home. I will play anchor here and take my witties before they fall to you.
My courage shines through. Answer me, hear my call. Must believe that dreams come true. Cannot wait until I finally find my way back to you. Even if I knew everything there was, everything that made you who you are, I don't believe I could keep my heart quiet. Although I'll keep on trying, I can't have what I want. Wish my fears were easily removed,
Like the dust that clings to my old boots. I'm haunted by all that I brought. I stumble and can't find my way back home. I feel another wave breaking.
It drags back up the distant past.
Wishes forgotten so long ago come back to me and whisper in my heart. Let me stay in the night. Your cost of what you give. I dread the moment.
Encroaching rays of light,
Far away, shelter me.
from the rain. Your face, your true gift. It comes with kindness, distorted but it's true. Believe in your past and darkness.
Aw, damn it.
Even though there's danger up ahead, I see the moon and stars that light my way. Your beating hearts like a guardian shadow. It's always been right there against my back. I feel another temptation. It draws me in with pretty lies. Desires I've managed to bury deep come back to me and whisper in my sleep. Let me stay in my dreams. Your arms holding me tight like this forever. At least until my tears fly away. Believe in me. Shelter me from the rain. Your pain is your true gift. It comes with kindness, distorted but it's true. Believe in your past and darkness. Because only you always believed in my heart. You gave me light, healing, and joy as the sun gets the flowers. Wanna heal the hearts of everyone who's been hurt. Keep the seeds that I left behind as the flowers die. Even if you are not here
Super aggressive, super quick decks like these suffer from volatility quite a lot. Since they only have a few turns to try to win, if they don't get anything good during those few turns they get. Unlike decks that are more designed around stalling, you have more draw phases. More time to see everything you want to see. Consequently, your opponent is also forced to play fast. Isn't that Black's thing to do something like that? See you again, don't wanna say goodbye. Don't see you again, don't sing with one last song.
That the seeds could fly up with the wind, carry them up to you again, again. I was smiling to overflow, see you again. I'll find you in the end. Wouldn't believe me, this bonus will never fade, because it shines just like a flower blooming.
I definitely overcommitted a little too fast. I blame the UI though. Lame. It has begun in the deep darkness, the shadow of the moon.
I hope the end is in the brightness, pray only for you. Under the shining stars, a girl is into you. You're saying you're entwined.
take it all on. It cannot be like this forever. For hundreds of years she never would wake up. A sleeping beauty, she was waiting for her prince. Turning and she's crazy to me.
'Cause I need you right now. My feelings for you grow. Made store of love.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Thousands of stars, but I won't give up.
I'll give it all I've got to make your wish come true. I will light up only for you.
I wish that you'll be mine. A girl's into you. 'Cause I know it's right.
Let's try that again.
Dark of light,
Seeking the night, lost inside, too many thoughts behind the stars of the day.
has left an imprint on my way.
Sometimes I can barely breathe.
But I survive.
Oh, that's really good.
I'll rise out of the darkness, find my own place where set free. I had a dream, it's always replayed. I smiled and cried. Deep inside, it won't ignite. Try to imply everything will be fine. I face the darkest night, and it is already far behind.
Thorn Ivy's pretty good.
It's alright, your riverside. I've been given Please take me away to where rays of light shining. I'll be stronger,
You can try Dish as well.
keep looking for perfect world, no longer haunted by the past.
Turn around and round and around and a dream and away.
Pick up the pieces that need for my story. You will see.
I want to play Etrian Odyssey. Ever the weeks of your ago, memories that flow. But you and me so suddenly connect over time. Is this the Midoriko aggro? It must be making you feel awkward.
Shall we sit by the shore till dusk? Side by side, let's take it slow, no rush. Hoping you don't see my heart race. Should I have kept my cool? In the sand I wrote a message to you, but the waves swept it away out of you. Everything drifts away. May my clumsy words find meaning in your heart, I hope they do. What lies beyond the words you give to me? A world unfolding, waiting for us to see. Stay with me forever, with the sound of waves, here just you and me. I close my eyes and let the breeze take me away. Before our heartbeats intertwine and dance, I just can't let the sun go down and fade. A hidden melody we both unlock. Every beat sings with the ticking clock. Time stood still, there was a silent hush, not even a whisper. Our two hues blend softly, melt in the sky. You and I, in the sunlight, awkward silence lingers between the two of us. The sunlight gone, the night has come. Beyond the dark, we are casting our regrets. Our gazes cross and miss, out of reach, words are lost. Thought I knew your heart, but now a wall between us keeps us apart. Wanna be closer just a bit. My fingertips brush yours softly, but you don't see me. Gazing as your hair sways in the ocean breeze. I wish we could escape from this moment and be at ease. In this tranquil night, the moon is too bright. The waves hum, a massive silence between us. With you in mind, my heart tightens and aches. I try to forget, but it's hard to fake. Every breath I take feels like a mistake, and it's a pain I'll carry whatever it takes. With you in mind, my heart tightens and aches. Every breath I take feels like a mistake.
Before our heartbeats intertwine and dance.
I just can't let the sun go down and fade. A hidden melody we
We both unlock.
Every beat sings with the ticking clock. Love just ways in silence, and the summer sky so timeless. I don't This moment of radiance resound throughout, reaching far and wide where you are.
More Reichi. Oh, when I feel now, and we fall down to the heaven in this town.
Deep down inside my heart, shining ever so bright,
And it through my soul. It's the pain of this chaos of it all.
If I can find you smiling somewhere safe and sound, I'll know the reason why I must endure the pain and fight right through the fire. See the rising haze of crimson, I can feel the heat of passion. I don't wanna forget the seconds passing by, keeping them locked inside my heart and soul. I won't dare to look away. The mirage that sways inside me, and the summer sky so timeless. I don't wanna hear at the final epilogue. This moment of radiance resounds.
What a wacky blue archive list. Oh hey, it's Magura again. They just finished their previous match.
Travelers everywhere, all they've been
Going
looking
second to where we want to be.
One day you'll find a friend, next day
Being able to attack in both turn cycles is really good. Oh wow, it's 2 aggro decks. This is gonna be interesting. Altar bang.
See the rising haze of crimson, I can feel the heat, the passion. I don't wanna forget the seconds passing by, keeping them locked inside my heart and soul. I won't dare to look away. The mirage that sways inside me, and the summer sky so timeless. I don't wanna hear at the final epilogue. This moment of radiance resounds throughout, reaching far and wide where you are.
Oh god, how does this work?
So numb, always focus on my own desires. So consumed I grind and experiment on things that I don't know. Looking
There you
at
go.
these half-empty
Oh god, I didn't mean to. Okay, thank god.
what's wrong. Another failed
You know, I should send a report of that.
once more. I get scrutinized, they tell me that I am wasting my life. But to my defense, I'd listen to save 100 more. And I justify that I'm
Forgot
doing
to move to the
all
defense phase. I'm so dumb. At least that's what I thought. Day to day until the moment that you laid your eyes on me. I never believed in miracles, not until the day that I looked at you. Your tiny hands that hold me tight gave a brand new meaning to my life. Now I know that we live in borrowed time. Cherished every breathing moment with you. Unexpected now, who knew I could love? Till now since I found you, my miracle. Now I'm thinking of ways that I had never thought before. Trying to bargain with something that is out of my control. Now I'm asking why a precious soul like you could be so fragile. That means it's something that I can do to make you live a life that's filled with love and joy. Hush now, darling, don't you cry. Sorry that I can't stay by your side. It breaks my heart to leave you behind, but my life I have to sacrifice. Gonna kill myself away to save you. Please don't think that I would want to leave you. Honey, in my heart, I wish to the start. Hope you'll understand, I'll trade my life for you. La 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 la. Love you with all of my life till the end. La 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 la. Whoa, you're attacking with a serpent sharp.
My head is spinning round and round.
Traveling around in circles, left, right, right, left. I don't know which way to go. Maybe if I pick this road, or maybe if I go the other. Someone tell me where to go, for I don't know. I can see the sun, how far I'll go, I'll never know. But in their eyes I feel the warmth of love inside. I am lost, so can you find me? Maybe you can be my melody. Sing to me a song of hopeful stars. Maybe you can be my melody. We will never be apart. Hold on to me tight and don't let go. Grab onto my hand and lead me on.
Never-ending roads and journeys, but will I ever know?
Searching for the path this road I roam. I'll be there soon.
My dear home, please wait for me. I'm tired of all these twists and turns.
Where do I go? I swear that I've been here before.
My lost heart is
It's leading me forward.
Maybe that you'll be waiting for me. Maybe yeah, you could be my heart. Maybe you can be my melody. Sing to me a song of hopeful stars. Maybe you can be my remedy. We will never be apart. Hold on to me tight and don't let go. Grab onto my hand and lead me home. Never-ending roads and journeys, but will I ever know? Searching for the path this road I roam. I'll be there soon. My dear home, please wait for me. I don't know where you are.
How many nights have I spent here? It's been forever. No way did I just scare you. There you are, nobody there. Just looking out, up at the stars. I tell you again. Tell me why, tell me why. Where are you? Where are you? Can you hear me? Maybe a little louder.
Well, still not that high. I just wanna be
Turn around and round and round, I'm just looking for you here. Nobody, not here I come. Do this time.
I'm still waiting for you.
Not just down the stars. Without you, I never would get all the way back home.
Guess I'll sit down here and wait for you some more. The wind is chilly and it's so cold, but surely by sundown, right there you are. Still nobody here. Ain't nothing new, it's just the same view. I see your face floating in the clouds. Tell me why, tell me why. Where are you, where are you? Can't be seen. Have you not noticed yet? Let's find a nomad. Even if it's just a tip, I wanna see you again. Flying round and round and round. I'm still looking for you here. My stomach's screaming so loud, but even the stars can hear. I'm still waiting for you. If you're lost, if you fell, I will come back to get you. So please call out my name. If I wish upon a star, will you come back? I don't know where you are. Come hold my hand. I'm still waiting for you. I'm missing you. I don't know where you are. Turn around, around, around. I'm still looking for you here.
Did I play too slow somehow?
Will I find you this time? I'm still waiting for you at this radar again. Lost among the shining stars.
They're still charging.
I will never figure out the way back home. I don't know where you are. Come hold my hand.
Their goal is to prevent me from being able to activate this.
I'm still waiting for you. I'm missing you. The evening wind blows as I walk alone. Took a little time to reflect and breathe.
Man, what the fuck is up with my life bursts?
And of shame around me. It's not easy for an outlaw like me to prove I am more than worthy of authority to guide the path ahead. Then I saw you trying to hide in tears you cried.
Yeah, I played too slow.
But maybe there is something I can do so I can help you.
Single happiness, it's time we sing Boko a Boko. No!
Deny this power to inspire. I'm about to show the world that I deserve to be here. So if you're lost and have nowhere else to go, come and let me lead the way. Maybe I am not as strong as you think, but I know my way around the risky roads. To protect this tribe, I am willing to abandon it all. Sometimes I can be rough around the sides, not my bread and butter, but I try. Trust my instincts that I will keep you safe.
One more game.
We may not make it as one, but
Dear goodbye.
we know that on the other side for sure
We will meet again. Theme of happiness, each time we sing Boko a Boko. I will not go back, can't deny.
your power
Deep inside, you may know that I may not always be right to your side.
but still we know we'll conquer these obstacles.
Come and let me lead the way.
With me you can depend and trust on. Break free from fear inside of your heart.
That's crazy.
If we focus on the goal and keep our faith from within, fight for happiness.
Blue Archive. Oh my god, they're playing this? Then I don't recognize this piece. There's no pie chart.
I hear a voice in the wind singing, someday I'll see you again. Don't know why, something made me turn around, but
Nobody's there, or is there? I'm riding on the time.
Still half asleep, swaying side to side, wondering why. So suddenly in my mind, I found all these memories of
them.
the
It's
taste
a
of
very sweet marshmallow.
like melting butter that star up in the sky. Now see how it disappears, round
And round, swirling in the way. Knows like magical, where will it go? The longer you start to think, foolish of mine, the happier you'll be when you go to sleep. A reason to flower and bloom. Send them your way, far away. The longer you start to feel foolish of mind, the happier you'll be when you go to sleep. Need a reason to flower and bloom. Oh, I hate this song. I also hate this. Craving the earth a long, long time to reach the end of a journey. You like that? It's actually crazy how much of a difference adding a main phase 2 does. Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! Both have main phases too. Have a main phase too, and it's crazy what that does to a flow of a game. But after you attack, there's no main phase 2. That's funny. I won't be able to guard here. I kept this for nothing. Eh. More reality. In the night, started to dream till the darkest night, and the silence in the
Chasing after unnoticed stars at night, drawing random constellations with the light, trying to make up stories and pretend they're true. It's so pointless. Then again, I still try to make a wish that somehow the end will be more simple. Embracing emptiness with a little laugh. Slowly it convinces me to be alright.
Silence, how we know.
I soon forget. With my eyes closed, you're out of sight.
In a massive load of ashes, all alone I took for you.
In the wilderness of my heart, a horizon with no view. Every footprint is a shadow, an illusion in my thoughts. In this infinite void, even pain is swept away. Fall and bloom and scattering repeatedly, back again
The magic of ashes, all alone I search for you. In the wilderness of my heart, on horizons with no view. In the naughtiness of our love, all the time we know to cleanse, no building, holding on.
I don't need the answers yet. Beyond the never-ending horizon,
There is a candy castle in a candy land. Oh my, this is one of my favorites.
gardens melting down. Heard it's
It's too far to fall. No way impossible, no one cares about it. The people in the world enjoy daydreaming and don't wanna make a lie, even for a moment. Save the magical power of liar's lie. The magical power of liar's lie.
somewhere far away in the southern land. The white snow starts piling up in the summer field, lightly covering the sunflowers melt away. Heard it's so beautiful, no way impossible, no one cares about it, but people in the world enjoy daydreaming right. Don't worry, let it go with the flow every day, and follow the gentle heart in liar's life. If you feel stressed a bit, don't forget
Get a rainbow appears after the rain.
our cuddling will embrace you, sweetie. With liars, sincere liars, lies.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, it's dark night. Can't be escaped from thinking of you.
Yet there is always something left that never fits. So I dig deeper into my mind. When my day's fulfilled by the happiest memories, always wishing the night would never come. No shelter from the pain, all I hear is the sound of rain. Let me stay, let me keep it that way.
Though my heart is filled with numbness, why do I still feel so much madness? Mindless, wash away all my heartache. Every raindrop falling on me, melting my tears. Nobody knew that I'm standing here so canine and alone, holding something I don't need. What am I still looking for? Let me stay in the raindrops, let it be. Unspeakable feelings overflow and flow.
Drowning in this emptiness, the lines are crossing in my mind. Although I already know that
But it's time to walk away. Let me stay in the raindrops, let it be. Oh, raindrops just keep falling. No.
I see many windows, each with their own memories, wishing they are all filled with smiles and joy. My heart is like the ocean, it's dark and it's deep, so I dive deeper into my mind.
Gonna have to hope for some good life costs.
After night, the passive sin steals my dreams. I'm still clinging to the sweet memories. All I can remember is that it's all joy and hope. Let me stay, let me feel it that way. Now my heart is filled with warmth. Oh, rain, please don't wash us away. Wandering from puddle to the sky, staring at the clouds, hearing whispers of the wind. Yet I still struggle, searching for the meaning of these years, holding something I don't need. What am I still looking for? Let me dance in the rain, just let it be. If you can hear
No.
please tell me where you are. When I close my eyes, I feel like you are right here with me. I wanna feel it more, though I know it's time to walk away. Let me sing in the rain, just let it be. Oh, rain, don't stop, just keep falling.
Our chances of victory here are very slim.
This growing feeling inside of me.
I fucking forgot about this card. Should have played a little safer.
As the horns endlessly grow and grow.
When liars are pardoned like honest living men.
Now how can I get you to share a smile?
Even just a little glimmer of delight.
Tell me, where can I find what
I am looking for, discovering the power to seek what I desire.
My caress is gentle and mild. We'll stroke.
We need to somehow open up 2 lanes with our life bursts.
One more wound.
And that's not looking very likely considering what I'm seeing. Everybody is naive. Fragile flowers in sway.
With its petals frozen patiently, waiting for a dream. face white as sugar crystallize like a sharp-edged blade that pierces the soul from harmless and round to a spear that's full of might. How can I spark the light?
Yeah, that's over.
Waiting in my heart, even just a fleeting moment. One more time, if I only could just
Hey, more people.
let go and let it out. How easy could it be?
If someone's queued up, I gotta take it.
In the end,
Every battle is special right now.
that remains a haunting
The community is so small.
I want to disappear.
Kinda don't want a mulligan, alright. Sky so wide and clear to bleed. I wanna change these two. Just cause I can. I'm probably not gonna change Real, cause I like Real.
As I wrap my arms around myself,
Like maybe Yuzuki instead, I don't know. This is a little too familiar.
feeling inside of me, depleted and left too hard and dry, as the horns endlessly grow and grow, when liars are pardoned like honest living men. Haven't got friends, haven't got goals, only have this unending fight. It never ends till I die, that's why I'm wandering. Meaningless fights, meaningless nights, only have these endless nights. That's what I want, that thing will do, whatever I'm under. It sounds too good, it can't be true. It's just a trick of fleeting glimpse. Took up the light, took up the dark. It's not real, no treasure here. That crazy spark, that flash of pain. Where it ends up, nobody knows. You think you've got something to win. You stupid kid, don't go there. Every time a storm cloud splits the sky, fighting, clawing like angry beasts. Memories that don't find their way. The colors fading out like those old washed up clothes. Spoken words that will slither, wither into lies. Someone made them sweeter and tasting of hope. Even truth on the outside to stand on its own. Washed out and colored like grim, dark and ash. Spotting lies that are sweeter than truth ever will. It's so easy to hold you and whisper in your ear, reaching for that one something that I never had. 'Cause I sense already that you're leaving here. Why is it you're not saying but can't deny? Always with me, never escape. Always of this undying pain. It never fades, all these doubts. That's why I'm questioning. I don't wear gloves or armor up. Only need pain to carry on. Nothing to want, this thing will do. Whatever gives hell and fear.
Every time this church bell tolls for us, keeping all our fragile dreams. Memories from so long ago, shadows disappear like those forgotten ghosts.
Words to carry you just through the night. Someone named them answers that became our truth. Selling off what we that wither into lies. Someone made them sweeter and tasting of hope, leaving truth on the outside to stand on its own. Washed out and colored like grim, dark and ash, spotting lies that are sweeter than truth ever will. It's so easy to hold you and whisper in your ear, wishing for that one something that I never had. 'Cause I sense already that you're leaving here. Why is it you're not saying but can't deny?
Slowly walking down the street along with you. You touch my head gently.
I feel like I've seen this view before. Perhaps it was a dream. It was like deja vu. Tell me, how do I get to your warmth? The wind still tells me of the time of year. The path where I used to get lost reminds me of those days. I'm still longing for your sweet smile.
There's something I want to forget, the thoughts of memories of you then and gently walk such a way.
Raindrops falling on me, it seems to never stop until you come and find my whereabouts. Fluttering, fluttering, petals of dream falling from the sky. Sunlight touches my cheeks. I'm standing here now quite alone. The bustle's far away. I feel like left behind. Can you find me here in no man's land? I'm waiting for so long. Tell me where you are now. Just one more time, take me back there. The wind spell tells me of the time of year. That sky was so blue, it was too bright for me. I'm just longing for your sweet smile. My hazy wish flies far away. It's slowly melting and flowing with the sound of rain. I'm sleeping all alone, still dreaming of you. I wake up and realize you're not here. Fluttering, fluttering, petals of dream falling from the sky. I'm missing of those days. If I open my heart and find a wishing star, I'll reach my destiny. Forever and ever, wherever you are, the stars will guide me. Take me to you. There's something I want to forget. Petals of memories are floating and gently washed away. Raindrops falling on me, it seems to never J'ai essayé de vivre ici now. Elle m'a dit aussi let's be now we go.
I won't give up, yes I will do. I will follow my dreams. No matter what I face, just trust me, you'll see. I will make it there.
To the place that I am meant to be. I will set you free. I promise you leave it to me.
I'm your lucky star.
I
Can live for you. Darkness of light will be you a guide.
I will be the one to help you break through the dark.
With all of the fire in me, my promise to you I'll keep. By the moonlight, I will keep fighting for you. Let the clouds that out here go back to the new. Let the tide be with the bit all the to you. You must trust in me, I'll show you, you'll see. The darkness, the tower that makes us so hold to me. I am stronger now than I ever knew.
For the friendship I see, I give my I won't give up on you and on me, on the bond that connects me to you. All of the days that I'm far away brings me close to you. Your name's in my heart from the very start. Do you miss me too? I'll come for you through thick and thin, no matter the sin. We will make it through. Doesn't matter how far, we'll heal all the scars from the time that we lost. We'll make new memories. Our lives will be renewed. By the moonlight, I will keep fighting for you. Till the world's end, I don't care from earth to the moon. I will find you and face all the friends and the foes. You must trust in me, I'll show you, you'll see. Amidst the darkness, I'll hold you the thought that could be of the power that brings your soul to me. I am stronger now than I'll ever be. For the friendship I see, I give my all and As my power is growing, my soul ever knowing your heart. Through the world that tore apart both our hearts. No matter how hard, we will make it through this war. By
By the moonlight, I will keep fighting for you. Let the world that I will never go to the moon.
You can trust in me, Priscilla, you see. I'll always be there to protect you.
What the hell? Why can Blue Archive just do that?
Till the world's end, I don't care from earth to the moon. I will find you and face all the friends and the foes. You must trust in me, I'll show you, you'll see. Amidst the darkness, I'll hold to the thought that could be of the power that brings your soul to me. I am stronger now.
Never mind, it's not both. I thought they were just gonna disable everything for the cost of 2.
It's still stuck in the back of my mind. Anyone fix me up, I can't stop crying. Who am I?
Saw my life in someone's mother body, even noticed that I was starting. The blood I thought out is sparkle. Cause you wanted me to be What are my chances of having a worthwhile life burst here? Falling down. Oh, I remember. Oh, into the shadow. Can't you see I'm still here breathing? Screaming down in my sorrows. Not very likely. I believe we lose. But I'm gonna stay because the life bursts are an unknown factor that prevents me from just scooping. Unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh! I hold my overflowing tears from the sky, falling down, oh, into the darkness. Oh, release the harshness. Screaming down to the lullaby. But who am I still looking for? Falling down. Falling down. Oh, into the shadow. Can't you see I'm still here breathing? Screaming, drowning my sorrows. The warm and tearful melody. Transparent current, so entangled, what an ignorant heart.
Both stays in love turns into ashes, and the dreams they rusted, all their blood stains, hesitate in pain. Where is my destination? Cry, 'cause I
Could die in vain.
or just a fool to be degraded. So cries the night, bringing me flashback, come back, draw back, black out. There's no turning back. So kill him now. It's tears inside.
Sure, I should have read this.
Kill him now.
I lose.
It's tears inside.
We all know she has a life burst.
I'll keep you safe.
Reading moment.
There is nothing that is truly just. Taste the lies on my
I've saved this right.
a dagger, and the thirst always lays
I'm gonna make a fucking what's her name?
Even hatred is a form of war.
Afraid it'll all collapse. How would we know when they all... I forgot I had my face cam.